Hey, welcome to Nerd Martial Arts. This is the Yellow Plague standing next to Rizal, and for this video, we'll be breaking down a move from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, for this technique, we're gonna go into a knife disarm. Again, guys, please use safety equipment, use your common sense. Do not use real weapons. Again, if at all possible, please look for a certified instructor in your area. It can help you out with this technique. Again, practice safely, but if you do, be at your own risk. Okay. All right. For this technique, he's going to come up with a kind of a weird slash to the stomach, almost in the upward direction. He's going to come back with a stab. Okay. From here, kind of avoid that first slash right here, moving back. He's going to try to come back and stab, and I'm going to grab his arm, his wrist like so. Okay. Being that he stabbed kind of like a weird angle, like this way, okay? In Filipino martial arts, if you're familiar, it's called angle 6. I'm going to strip him, okay? Strip meaning I'm going to take the knife out of his hand, like so. Please be careful. Be aware that when you're doing this with a knife, not a real knife, of course, but if you did, this would be the cutting edge. I don't want to cut myself. So what I want to do is when he comes here with the stab, I kind of move away from it, and I position it this way. So the cutting edge is up. From here, I insert my hand between here, so I'm at the flat, either at the dull edge part or the flat, mostly the flat. And from here, I'm going to pull this way and push this way, like so, releasing the knife. Again, be aware where that's going. I did it kind of slow, so it felt weird, but normally when you do it, it'll kind of fall away from you, okay? From here, in the game, he's going to try to counter me with a scorpion kick to the head from here. Boom. I just block it. So I just lift my arm, block that technique. From here, I'm going to switch my my grip on his wrist this way. Because from here, I'm going to grab him, either the shoulder or the head or the neck area. And I'm going to do a head turn throw, like so. Okay? From here, it's kind of tricky, so just bear in mind, guys. Just step over his face like so, and kind of put him already in a submission, like right from here. Okay? But from here, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to finish putting him on his stomach, pushing his elbow capsule this way, and pressing down on his wrist. Okay? See how he's all kind of weird? If you do this technique on somebody, they may or may not fall the same way like you see in the game. So in this case, he fell this way. I got to bear in mind like how the person's going to fall. Because in the game, sometimes you just do it according to how it looks in the animation, like what looks good, but it doesn't always come out like super perfect like you see. Like you actually look at the technique. I think Snake, he has this weird grip where you can't really do it that way, okay? So from here, I go and I submit him from here. Of course, he's gonna tap out just to show me that I got him. If you're doing this with your partner and he's unable to tap out, you know, tell your partner, say something, scream or say, I tap or whatever, okay? Use your common sense, guys. See that again? 1, 2, strip, I change, block, that's a scorpion kick. Kind of like a wheel kick, but in this case it's a scorpion kick just because he's not spinning all the way through. Switch grip, wheel turn, head turn throw, okay? From here, step over the face, can submit him this way if I'd like, or here. Turn around, bring him all the way, and right here. Okay. Slash, grab, strip, scorpion kick, boom. Here, head turn throw. Okay, from here, step over. Already from here, I can do here. But I just stop, turn this way, and boom. So again, if it comes out looking different, again, we're doing it on a live person, which is going to react to the direction you do it. The technique they showed in the video game, it is real. It's just because, number one, things come into play like, okay, Snake, he has a metal hand, number one. I'm sure you guys all know that. Number two, he's able to just grab the knife if he really wanted to without worrying. But also when he's doing one of the submissions, if you notice real carefully, he's kind of doing it like this. which is just weird. I mean, it is possible, but this is just awkward. It's very awkward on the wrist. So again, you cannot do the technique sometimes exactly like the video game. It won't always come out that way. So again, if the character has a metal hand or the character is able to rotate his wrist or whatever, those things come into play. Again, we are mimicking a video game technique. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you practice this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the technique. We'll see you again in the next video. Nerd on.